Hey guys, this is Diego, and this is my 1997 Nissan pickup truck 4x4. Currently, it's my project. This is everything wrong with my truck. The truck bed, it's not the proper one. It was replaced at some point, and apparently this is a single cab because it's not aligning to the support. So, and have a huge rubbing issues on stock tires. These are 235s, 75s, 15s, Leo Lion Sport. Pretty aggressive tread. They're pretty nice, but I'm rubbing stock form as far as I can tell. They look pretty rusty. So a lot of scratches from my Huskies. I have two Huskies. They've been scratching the crap out of it. The front, same tire, a little bit of rust. Right in there, raising coolant hose. The front, I got a dent. Missing the corner lights. LED headlights. I don't like them. I will be replacing them. I do have replacements already. I have now the corner lights, headlights, grill. It's a little rusty. I might replace it. Still thinking about it. Fender body is kind of beat up. Truck bed is definitely okay. Again, I've been having rubbing issues because the truck bed is the wrong size. Apparently it's a single cab and it was replaced at some point. You can tell by the blue paint underneath. Blue paint is faded away. And it has a lot of Bondo. You can see over here. The inside, everything's pretty much stock. Handle been hauled up with screwdrivers. It's a little rip there. It's okay. Manual windows. Speedometer works. I have 199,936 miles. Top of the line radio. Stiff shift, of course, 4x4. I haven't tried a 4x4, so we'll see if it works. I really want to drive it during the winter. As you can tell, the last video I cleaned my truck, but I dropped on my Huskies and it got a little dirty, which I gotta clean. Just being lazy. One of the things I want to fix is the headliner. As you can see, it's hanging pretty nasty. I want to do something else besides just replace it, but I don't know. I keep thinking about it, what I want to do. I might keep a stock. I might throw something. We'll see. As far as the truck works. Start it. But I have a couple issues. The battery light's on, the check engine light's on, and the brake light is on. And the reason is the check engine light has about 10 to 12 codes in it. The brake light, a wheel cylinder actually, it's leaking, so that needs to be replaced. So that's the next project. The battery light, the alternator is not charging the battery. I already tested. I'm getting probably 10 volts. So it has 291,000 miles. I mean 199,000 miles. So pretty sure it's never been replaced. So if it was replaced, it was a while back ago. Other than that, AC doesn't work. Heater works pretty good. Radio, I might replace it. I don't like the speakers. I don't like the radio. No, mainly, I'm sorry. I don't like the speakers. The radio is okay. I don't mind it. Just the radio. So let's check it under the hood. So this is the engine bay. I have an Ultima battery. Been so okay. It was replaced 2017. So far so good. I got my Nismo intake manifold with racing tape that is holding everything properly. Top off the brake fluid. The brake fluid was low because of the leak. Have a little bit of oil leak. Not too bad, but needs to be addressed. So the main problem, I'm gonna check engine light ends. There is a vacuum leak disaster in here. I have a bunch of vacuum lines that are not plugged in properly. That's the spaghetti display. So let me show you. So one of these hoses is plugged by a screw. So whoever tried to fix it, it made a mess. Which is, I already got a diagram. I already noticed the problem. There is a sensor underneath that it broke off one of the vacuum lines, and they never noticed. And they just plug it in because they didn't know where to go. I think what happened is they replaced one of the fuel lines, of one of the coolant lines, and they unplug everything, and they never mark it, check it, took a picture to remember how to put it back together. So I'm getting somewhere between 9 to 10 miles to a gallon on a 4-cylinder. So it hasn't been my daily lately, so it's been sitting here for a while since I bought it back in early spring. Let me show you. See if you can see it as an oil filter right underneath. Somewhere in there, there's a relay, something like that, like a vacuum relay solenoid. I can't remember the name of it right now on top of my head, but it's broke off, so the EBAB hoses are not plugged in, and it's just a spaghetti mess in there. Other than that, the alternator is gonna be right there, so I don't think it's gonna be that bad to replace. The coolant hose been held up with zip tie. So underneath the truck, a little bit of rust here. I mean, a little bit of rust here. It's little. Oh, never mind. It's not that solid anymore. Frame is solid. What else wrong with it? A little rusty in here. The shaft bearing, the bushing here, it's need to be replaced. My differential seal in here is leaking. My exhaust is pretty choppy. Gas tank is not leaking. Oh, there you go. You can see the wheel cylinder is leaking, so that needs to be addressed. That's a project. It looks pretty rusty, so we'll see. My handbrake doesn't work, so I gotta check it out. This is how it looks like underneath. All the thing I gotta fix, by the way, It's my tail lights, brake light system. My Husky chewed up my wires underneath the truck, and I got pulled over and I got a ticket. So I gotta fix that. Other modification, probably an exhaust, make it better. I mean, it's a full cylinder. It's not gonna sound like a BA, but something that is not rattling. Other than that, that's it. This is my truck. This is my project. If you guys are interested and see the progress and where I'm gonna take this truck, stick around. If you have a project, let me know in the description. If you have the same truck, let me know in the description. And let me know how much you think I pay. Like I said, it's almost 200,000 miles, 1997, and it's running, kinda. And yeah, let me know how much you think I pay for it, and what's a fair value for it. And and I know sometimes some people might say $500, but I give you this, it's more than $500. So, and these are my little monsters. He scratched my car, and she destroyed my brake lights. Anyway,